Hi guys, I'm Hayden Crawford from the Dreamtime Academy, and I'm a wellness coach and spiritual teacher specialising in colour therapy and numerology. Welcome to your Starseed Oracle forecast for July 2023. So the first thing to observe this month is that we've now moved into a universal month number 5, and that's because we're in 2023, which reduces to a 7, and we're in the 7th month. The 7 and the 7 equals 14, and then you reduce that down to a 5, which offers the vibration of bottle number 5 in the colour mirrors, and it's called Mercury. Now, number 5 in numerology is all about freedom, communication and versatility, and green in colour therapy is also about space, and it helps us overcome any issues of anger, resentment or frustration. Number 5, therefore, attracts in the vibration of our Andromedan star families. And that's because the Andromedans are the pioneers of freedom. They are the nomads of the universe, and they travel around the cosmos in these beautiful giant biospheres. And they offer information to the rest of the Galactic Federation of Light on how that they can create their spaceships and actually travel more sustainably as well. So you're going to be wanting more freedom within your month, and that's so essential, and particularly with an emphasis around the home and relationships as well. The other thing that we must note as well is that as we move into this universal month 5, we are going to be feeling things a lot more intensely, because the 5 is the center of the emotional plane. It relates to the heart chakra. And the Andromedans help us work through issues connected to the heart chakra and the crown chakra, so self-love and self-acceptance, as well as helping us to rediscover our inner wisdom so that we can experience life with more freedom, joy and purpose. So as usual, I'm going to be showing you 3 separate cards, one that represents a message for your conscious mind, one that's a message for your subconscious, and also an action step for you to take. And I'm going to also be offering in some of the colour mirrors as extra layers of information as we move through this forecast. Okay, got it? So before we do that, what I'd like you to do is to set an intention to connect up to your Andromedan star family so that you can receive, understand and anchor this wisdom to best help you navigate the energies that are coming up. Got it? Great, so put your hand on your heart. Imagine yourself surrounded by this most beautiful green flickering light and set that intention there. And then when you're ready, open your eyes and we'll move into the first card. So the message that comes up for your conscious mind is this beautiful card here. It's called Nature and Fire, and it's actually card number 5 as well in the Nature series. And fire energy is so important as we move out of Cancer and into Leo on the 23rd of July. Now, Leo is a fire sign, and it's very confident, it's very courageous, and it's very uplifting and quite joyful energy. And but also Leos like to be the centre of drama, and they can often cause conflict whenever there is an imbalance between the dominant and passive characteristics. So this is a reminder that you are the fire in your own life, and you're a divine spark of light that's here to bring light, your light of fire, into the world around you. So fire is an element that creates change. It burns away the old and it offers new vibrations of light. So we can use this beautiful heartfelt element, fire connects us with the heart center as well, to be able to create change within our life experience. And the Andromedans are saying, okay, so it's a very important month for you to alchemize the old and bring that force of fire to help you to overcome conflict and reconnect to divine love and unconditional love from the heart as well. So if you are feeling frustrated or angry or resentment this month, then it's about using that element of fire to be able to clear and transmute all of that so that it no longer impacts on your well-being. So it brings in the energy of bottle number 9, which is called Mars in the colour mirrors, and this one is red over orange, and Mars is fire energy, and this is about making sure that you do and say what needs doing and saying at the time it needs to be said and done, instead of being meek and mild and getting angry and frustrated. Now, this is particularly important over the full moon in Capricorn on the 3rd of July, because this offers both challenges and rewards, and it encourages you to get going with projects that you might have been putting off for a little while. So make sure you take this opportunity to be able to create those changes within your environment that you need to change, instead of running away from them. Okay? So then we look at the message that comes through for your soul, and this is for your subconscious mind. And the card that comes up is number 10 in the relationship section, and it's called conflict. So it might be that as we move through July and we experience duality within our relationships or with the people that are significant in our lives in some way, i.e. our family. So duality is the right and the wrong, the black and the white, the good and the bad. And it's our last look at issues of separation. So duality is bottle number 11 in the colour mirrors, and it's this black and white bottle here. And all conflict is just offering us opportunity to overcome issues of duality. So it's very important to be able to see both sides of the story. So instead of just always wanting to get your own way this month, it's important to be able to listen to the opinions of other people as well. So always be open to the viewpoints of other people, and that will help to lessen or eliminate this conflict once and for all. Then the message that comes up as a message for your, as an action step for you to take during July is the card number 10 in the manifestation series, and this one is future. And this is a reminder that your point of power is always, always in the present moment. So instead of trying to focus on the future and immerse yourself in what you want your life to look like in the future, bring your attention back to the now moment. The now is where your point of power is, after all. And when you do that, it kind of clears away any of the resistance or the blockages that are stopping those future energies from aligning with you. And in colour therapy, the future is represented by blue lilac and platinum light. And this is bottle G19 in the colour mirrors. It's called Om. And whenever we go in and we just really, really focus on what we're doing right now and how we're feeling right now and find the joy in the present moment, the future kind of looks after itself, because time isn't linear. It's a spiral of consciousness. So there isn't a beginning, a middle, and an end. All we ever have is now. Yesterday is gone and tomorrow hasn't happened yet. So you can really just focus your point of attraction in the present moment to give you that sense of peace, which will help you to overcome any issues that might be surrounding you within this kind of energy of conflict. And bearing in mind that the full moon in Capricorn on the 3rd is called the thunder moon as well. So it carries that sort of tension and that vibration of, lightning and dualistic kind of energy as well. But then as we move to the 17th of the month, we actually come into the new moon, which is in Cancer. And this is the perfect opportunity for you to be able to sort of clear away any discordant energies within your home. And that could be decluttering, or it could be just releasing toxic people that are expecting too much of you as well, and actually learning to say no. Cancer is a very nurturing sign, and so when the new moon comes in Cancer, it makes you want to look after people. But sometimes when you do that and you people please too much, people take advantage, you end up getting abused, and then you become the victim, which isn't what your Andromedan star family want for you this month. They want you to be able to feel this sense of freedom, remember, from the number 5, which is the universal month cycle influence for this month, okay? So feeling things, being present in the moment, allowing yourself to see other people's points of view and shining your beautiful fiery Leo light out into the world as we move into Leo on the 23rd. Have an amazing month, everybody, and I'll see you in August for some more Starseed Oracle forecasts. Bye for now.